I've been ultra sensitive my whole life. My energy gets really depleted when I'm around other people. I have an addictive personality.
Do you feel like the addictive personality comes from being an empath?
Yeah. I feel like it's the only way to just like numb the pain.
Okay. Do you feel like you have any forms of addictions right now?
When I went through breast cancer, they put me straight into menopause. I always had trouble sleeping, but now it's like really, really bad. And I've been seeing a sleep specialist. But even with like Ambien, I can only get to sleep if I have drinks. I've always kind of had an issue with drinking.
That is logical to me because of what you're seeing and sensing. You got to quiet the mind down because there may be an aspect of you that before you go to sleep, you get terrified of like what you might be experiencing in the sleep state also.
I'm not afraid of the sleep state.
Once you're in it, there's something else happening. It's not a conscious thing. We're going to figure it out. Anything else that you can think of before we get started?
Really want to figure out what my purpose is here and have a peaceful life. I want to find peace. That's my intent.
Absolutely. You ready to have some fun?
Yeah.
So you never really felt like you've been alone your whole life. Is that accurate? Like you always got something watching you maybe, or every now and then you feel like it?
A long time ago, probably a couple decades ago, my mom had a conversation about it and it just resonated with me. And I feel like there's something attached to me that like overtakes what my true intention would be.
Okay. Something overrides your conscious self kind of thing. Okay. There's many ways we see. We see with our eyes, we see with our ears, we see with our emotions, we see with our third eye. We're utilizing all of these senses, and don't worry about if you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not psychic and not whatever. That's not how it works. Okay.
Yeah. I just feel like I see like an old drunk man all the time.
You could be absolutely correct in that. That explains the drinking a lot. We're going to find out. What can happen is that we've got somebody in our energy field as a ghost energy who died an alcoholic.
Yeah. I almost feel like it's my dad's dad. Like it's weird.
We're going to do something to find that out. What ends up happening is that ghost energy is in our energy field and you're getting this impulse to drink. And you're like, where is that coming from? But you do it because it's such an impulse.
Yeah.
So it's an outside influence. Okay. I want you to visualize yourself. This is not necessarily an earth plane, but this is your sacred space. We are here to clean it up. And then just tell me when you feel like you're there. What color is the water?
Almost like an emerald shimmery. It's got a little bit of dark, kind of an overcast day, but there's a beautiful light coming through on the horizon. And then it's like one of those like after the storm kind of energies.
So looking at the water, are there waves on it or is it still?
It's still.
Looking at the ground around you, what's the ground made out of?
Sand.
As you're looking at the sand, do you feel like there's clean or is there debris in the sand, like little seashells or plant life? Or
no, it's clean.
Does it have a color to it?
Like a yellow white.
Excellent. All right. As you're facing the sea, I want you to look down to the right side of the shoreline and tell me what you see or sense down there.
Sorry, I was looking to the left.
So I guess I should probably elaborate on that. I've had this image in my head forever, and it actually happened to me. My dad used to live down in Baja, and we used to go visit him for the summer. One day I was riding the ATV to go work at the restaurant that he owned, and I stopped at the beach, and it was the most beautiful day I'd ever seen. And I go back to it a lot to meditate, but I guess if I look to the right, it's anxiety.
Okay.
Because that's like heading towards where I don't want to be.
Okay. All right. That's the perfect answer, by the way. Okay. All right. Looking down to the left side, what's going on down there?
Nothing. It's just peaceful.
All right. And then with your back to the sea, looking at the mainland, what does that look like?
Stress.
Looking through that, do you feel like that ground is flat or is there hills or cliffs or?
There's a gentle slope to the ocean.
Do you know what the stressors are back there?
My dad.
Is he still living?
Yeah, we don't talk anymore.
What type of clothing are you wearing?
I don't really see. I mean, I was wearing shorts and a t-shirt, but I can't really visualize it, you know.
Tell me what your feet look like if you can see them.
Barefoot.
And as you're looking at your feet, do they feel like your feet?
I don't know.
All right. As you're facing the sea again, I'm coming in, I'm standing on your right side.
Okay.